Hi everyone, it's me, Dahlia. As I mentioned yesterday, I wanted to start posting some video posts for you guys to try and kind of give you guys more of a feeling of what is going on. Today I just want to introduce you guys. I've had an increase in followers, and I know not everybody knows me. I suffer from multiple chronic illnesses, the big one being Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, the hypermobility type. It's a problem in my collagen, which builds up a lot of the stuff in your body. Through that, I have developed dysautonomia, which is a malfunction of your autonomic nervous system. Your autonomic nervous system controls pretty much everything that you don't have to think about. Your breathing, your digestive system, sweating, heat tolerance, temperature control of your body, things like that. And I also have gastroparesis. Gastroparesis is a disease that literally, the word means paralyzed stomach. Mine has become so bad that I am actually feeding tube dependent and unable to intake too much orally. So on top of being feeding tube dependent, I also have a port that I do IV saline through multiple times a week to try and keep me hydrated and to also regulate my blood pressure and heart rate, which are not normal because of my dysautonomia. My blood pressure is usually very low, and if I stand up too quickly, I will faint. My heart rate is always very high. I can be sitting in bed and take my heart rate and it'll be 120, and I have it moved, in 2 hours. So that's just a little bit of a background history for me. What I'm planning on doing is tomorrow starts off Feeding Tube Awareness Week, and I really want to take you guys into the life of somebody that has a feeding tube and show you what it is that they go through, how they, set up their feeds, how it runs, how everything, how we take them out with us if you're on 24-hour feeding tubes, things like that. And I really would like to answer as many questions as possible for you guys. My videos are not gonna stop after Feeding Tube Awareness Week. I actually would like to at least get one video out every week, if possible, answering questions to any of you that have any questions or concerns about, gastroparesis, dysautonomia, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, or even just being chronically ill. I went from being this vibrant 20-something-year-old person on her way to nursing school to now having to be at home due to my illness. And it can get really hard, and it can get very frustrating, and sometimes you can feel alone, but you're not alone. There's so many of us. I've built such a relationship with people through Instagram, through Facebook. I hold an annual fundraiser now for gastroparesis and dysautonomia in June. I've got t-shirts that I'm selling for gastroparesis, and my next batch of t-shirts I want to do for dysautonomia. And my key now is to spread awareness and to help others, and I feel that's a big reason why God gave me this, is so that I can sit there and encourage others and tell them, you're not alone. There's others out there. If you need a shoulder to lean on, you can lean on me. I'm there for you, and willing to help. So I just at this point in time wanted to introduce myself, give you guys a face and a voice to the page that you've been following, letting you know who I am, what I do. I'm constantly trying to do things to help others, and it's, for me, very fulfilling when someone comes up and thanks me for helping them when I don't even know them. I try and keep my spirits up, but obviously being chronically ill, being sick every day, that's impossible. It's okay to have bad days. And if you're having a really bad day, please don't, feel like you can't come to somebody else and talk to them. That's what we're all here for. It's a family, and the family supports each other. Whether we've met each other or not, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be here for you. And I'd like people to send in questions, let me know what they want me to talk about in the next video. But like I said, this week I do plan on doing at least 2 to 3 videos showing you how to set up my tube feeds, what I need to do to take care of my stoma, things like that, and hopefully give you guys a better understanding if you do not have a feeding tube, what it's like to have one. There's so many types of feeding tubes, so I would also like to educate you guys on what types there are, and how differently they work, things like that. So I look forward to doing a few more videos for you guys. Hopefully this is something that I can do weekly and help whoever I can. Again, please don't don't hesitate to come to me and ask me. Give me ideas for a specific video that you'd like, even if it's just something as simple as talking about one of the illnesses more in depth, or, things like that. Ehlers-Danlos syndrome has an awareness month in May. Dysautonomia's awareness month is in October, and gastroparesis awareness month is in August, and so I will be focusing on that. But again, please feel free to let me know if there's anything specific that you would like me to talk about. Talk to you guys soon. Thank you.